bags here. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting just enough in the bags to fill my jars. I just keep these up in my spice rack, so it'll be just enough for a quick grab to fill these. Because the oxygen absorbers that I purchase in the smaller quantities come in 10 to a pack, but you can see there's a line down the middle. So I try to work in lots of 5. If there were 10 in here, I would try to be real quick and work in lots of 10. But then that way I don't risk losing the part that takes the oxygen out. So I just want to move quickly with this part. I'm just going to fill up my spice container. And because I've done this a few times, I know that this size cup fills this. And because I know that this one fits, or this amount is good, then what I'll do is I'll go ahead, well, this one I won't refill, but we'll just go through and knock a bunch of these out. These are also nice too, that if I need a quick gift to give out, I can put together in that little herb basket or something, and then everybody gets a little bag of this or whatever spices that I have. This will go back in the spice rack. I'm going to open up the oxygen absorbers. And you want to make sure there's a pink indicator in this brand. Sometimes the brands are different colors. You want to make sure that they're pink. Make sure all your bags are opened and ready to receive the oxygen absorber. You can get smaller ones of these, but I tend to just use the ones that I've got, or try to do multi-purpose ones, just so I don't have to have so many in inventory. Squeeze out the air, close it up, and then we've got an impulse sealer. We'll do an additional seal across here. And because these are sealed in black, stored in my basement, and with the oxygen absorber in here, you will get years and years and years out of these. We go through a lot of garlic, so this won't last us real long. But I want to know that I have enough for probably about a year. Why? Because I hate shopping. Plus it saves you money to buy in bulk. Use these to make sure that the food is not rancid or have gone stale on me. What I'm going to do is get lids on these as quickly as possible. Today I'm using the pure lids. These do completely fine for dry stuff like this. Haven't really played with them much for canning, just because I have so many of the other ball and the, what's the new brand that's out? These are just going to sit on here for just half a second until I get the rest of these filled. I just don't want to take a chance on losing good properties in those two oxygen. This is the impulse, line it up on here, and you sometimes have to adjust the temperature because this one I primarily use for these bags. I've got it dialed in pretty good. You just want to make sure that this doesn't, if it's too hot, this will shrink up real funny. I'll put links to all the stuff that I'm using down below in the description box. I will store spices. Just a little shoe rack or shoe storage thing. These stack really nice downstairs. And I just label everything so it's easy for us to run down, or if I have to have David grab something, he knows what to grab.